All right, I wanted to go over how to set up your event pages. So all of these are created under events. And you have a couple options under settings that I wanted to go over. So the first thing is under permalinks, you can get a list of all of your events by copying this link and then opening it up. Now, you might get an error if you don't have an event. So let me set up an event real quick. Let's publish this. All right, now we should get our event showing up. If you get an error, just go ahead and go under settings and permalinks, and then you'll want to change it to any of the permalinks. And basically all you're doing is resaving your permalinks. So now I can refresh it and it shows up. So again, if you had an error like that, it's just a basic WordPress thing. All you have to do is resave your permalinks, and it basically rebuilds the page if you get a 404 error. All right, so let's go and go to our events and create an event. Or sorry, we're under settings and permalinks. This displays all of your events if you want to grab them. Now under general, if you want the calendar view, you can display on a selected page if you wanted, one of the pages you've created, or you can just do it manually. And let's go and do this one manually. Let's copy the short code and we'll go to pages. And let's call this calendar page. And we'll paste this in. And make sure, click text and make sure there's no extra tags that are added. Sometimes when you copy paste it adds things. So it's just the short code. Again, that was under text. Just make sure you have your short code. Let's publish this. Let's view this page in another tab, and you've got your calendar. And of course, if you want the full width page, go ahead and just select full width page template. And you've got yourself your full width page template. All right, so let's go back under events, settings, and what I'm going to do is open all of our events in another tab. And we'll just tab back and forth. So let's go ahead and create a new event and call this new event example. And you can upload an image, set it as a featured image. And this works just like all of your other beer categories and all, or beer pages and all that kind of stuff. You can publish it. So let's go ahead and we have our new event. And then you can add some text. Then you can adjust the date of your event. You can say it's an all-day event if you want to not have to worry about time. Occurrence, all sorts of options for your event. And that's all you have to do to create those events. So it's pretty easy for events. You just have your featured image and then a bunch of options. And you can have categories if you want to have different event categories. Lots of control over your events. But yeah. And if you're curious, how do you link to this? You can just go to Appearance and Menus. And there's an option for links. And you would just paste in the link to your events. And so once you go, you can link directly to all of your events. And you can also link to event categories as well under your navigation menu.